and that would be our bracelet, which is no surprise. This style, the woven wheat style, across the board is always one of our most popular items, but today, to be able to take the size that I think is wearable every single day, we've sold thousands of these at $49.90, and to take it to $29.90 is amazing. It's your opportunity to get to know Technibond. It's your opportunity to get to know us here at HSN. The yellow, we're down to 70. In the rose, we have 25, and in the black, we have 125 available. So all of them are pretty limited. But this style, Bill, the woven style chain, and by the way, it's completely adjustable. So if you're thinking of this for a gift, no worries about what size does she wear. You've got that little drawstring on the back of it. You just pull it up, you pull it down, depending on how tight or how loose you actually want to wear it. But the wheat style, I mean, if you look at antique treasure pieces in gold, you will see this style.
Actually, because of you have somewhat of a traditional taste, and I've seen Connie, some of the things that she just kind of gravitates to. They have, whether it's bordering, like for a picture frame. I've seen,
for stationery.
Or stationery.
Yeah.
This is such a classic. This doesn't go out of style. You're not gonna buy this and then in a year or 5 years or 10, go, that's so
yesterday.
Aged, yesterday, that's so, you know, past tense.
Yeah.
That's so out of date. I'm trying to think about that. So old. I'm just a little tired because I've only gotten 3 hours sleep. Anyway, but I love the fact that we've modernized it by bringing you black, rose, and yellow. And the black, for some reason, I don't know why, but the black rhodium, it looks almost like it's treated with black spinel. It's been one of the most popular metal colors. And then I love the drawstring closure. So you know what, from a technique standpoint, this is something that's really only over the last decade that you've seen drawstring closures used for bracelets and for neck chains. But what it does is it gives a woman like yourself at home who has a tiny wrist or a large wrist, no frustration in finding your size.
Well, 20 in rose, 50 in yellow, 100 in black. So it is, unfortunately, okay, it looks like it's gonna sell out way fewer than 200 total. So you know what, try it. There's if you think about, this is the longest running line of jewelry at HSN, there has to be a reason why people have loved this for, you know, more than 30 years. So wouldn't you love to see what it is? I mean, for most of us, we love gold, we just can't afford 25, 35, 100 pieces in gold. But with Technibond, what your eye